Yo, what is going on, people, and welcome back to another live deadline stream. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this week is looking kind of mad. Transfers are flying about everywhere. People using 5 free transfers, all of their 5 free transfers. Some people are only using one. I don't know, it's a bit of a crazy week, but listen, guys, big up your damn selves, man. I hope you guys are doing well. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Reese. Big up CJ. Big up Ollie, HW, Caden. Big up Ethan, Leander. Big up your damn selves, man. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are doing well, man. Let me know in the chat, man. How many of your 5 free transfers have you guys used? That's what I really want to know. That is what I really want to know, man. How many of your 5 free transfers have you guys used? Because boy, oh boy, I feel like this week is looking a bit mad. Use 3, use 4, 3 hit, fair enough. 3, use 4, 1, all 5. Cap Haaland or Saka? I think if I had Saka, I'd probably just take the gamble on Saka because Wolves are so bad. 5, 3, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. Wow. 2 gonna have to do 5 though with Minos injured. Yeah, man, a lot. Yeah, transfers are flying about everywhere. So my situation right now, chat, is I've only used 3 of my 5 free transfers, and I think I'm just gonna keep it at that. You know, I don't think I'm gonna get Harry Wilson anymore. I don't know, man. As much as I kind of want to, as much as I feel like the pick has potential, it feels like I feel like I'm moving a decent pick for a decent pick. Like Minte's got good fixtures, Harry Wilson's got good fixtures. And they're just both okay FPL assets, in my opinion. So is it really worth a free transfer? I don't think it is. I just don't. I don't think it is. I don't know. I am scared this week though. As someone who doesn't own Bukayo Saka, I'm quite scared. I really hope my triple Arsenal defense does play, because I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, man. Hey, big up God_AEM for the £10 super chat. I appreciate you. Much love, my brother. He says, my free hit so far: Donnarumma, Anderson, O'Reilly, Gavardiol, Saka captain, Odegaard. That's an interesting pick. Rice. So triple Arsenal. No Arsenal defenders on a free hit. I feel like you should pick at least one Arsenal defender. I'd probably swap Rice for maybe a Lewis Skelly or Ben White, because I think Rice is a bit of a doubt, potentially. He might not play, who knows. Same with Timber. Same with Saliba. So on a free hit, I probably would stay away from Rice. Bruno Fernandes, nice. Palmer on a free hit isn't too bad. Although Maresca did say that Palmer isn't going to be able to play like consecutive games because he's still dealing with what's it called, a groin injury. Raul Jimenez, Watkins, yeah, it's a solid team. But as I said, I'd probably change Rice though. I don't mind Odegaard, I don't mind Saka, but I think Rice, that's probably the one I would change. Just because you're on a free hit and there's a slight doubt around, you know, his availability for this game, I'd rather just go for an Arsenal defender, because I feel like Arsenal will get a clean sheet this week. Yeah, I feel like Arsenal will get a clean sheet this week. You might be cooked without Saka. I agree. This week I might be cooked without Saka. Yeah, 100%. What it is, I mean, I'm trying to think what one of my midfielders technically is playing against Bukayo Saka. I'd probably say it's like Mbeumo versus Saka this week. Something like that. I mean, I had a path where I could have got Saka. It would have meant not going for Nketiah because I moved early on Timber, so he would have been there already. It would have meant I could have got Saka, but it would have involved selling Mbeumo. Yeah, so I could have done that. But it's not bad, to be fair. It's actually not bad. I probably would have been better off doing that. But at the same time, long term, do I want Saka? Not really. That's the thing, man. And doing this move stops me from getting other players that I really like. So yeah. Well, let's just see what happens. Maybe I made the wrong choice. I mean, technically, I still could get Saka, but it would be a waste of a transfer because I just bought in Hincapié. But I don't know, man. Let's just see what happens. But I'll admit, I'm quite scared. I'm quite scared this week, man, because I know people are captaining Saka as well. But I feel like Mbeumo will play. That's the thing. I feel like Mbeumo will play. I know there's a bit of like doubt going around on whether or not he'll play, but I've seen it in previous years. Like, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine for a start against Bournemouth, to be honest. I'll be very shocked if a big club like Manchester United get shafted by, AFCON like that. I mean, I think Mbeumo does play. I think he does play. And in a case where he does play, I think he's a good enough pick to just keep. Big up you, June, for the super chat. I appreciate you, bro. He says, hope you remember me. Of course I remember you, man. Big up. My starting lineup: Raya, Timber, Diaz, Thiago, Bruno G, Foden, Mbeumo, Saka, Cap, Thiago, Haaland. Please don't transfer in Saka. To be honest, that's a good team. I can't lie. That is a very nice team, bro. That is a very nice team. So fair play. Looking solid, man. Looking solid. Eze Cap right now. Yeah, Eze's a very, very solid pick. I like it. Watchalong. Yeah, the Watchalong I'm doing today, guys, is just the Arsenal vs Wolves game. There's not many games on today. And especially with sort of the players I've got. I mean, I could do Fulham Burnley for Anderson, but just for one centre-back. I think, today I'll just do Arsenal vs Wolves, and then tomorrow, all the 2 p.m. games, and Brentford vs Leeds, and then Monday, United vs Bournemouth. Someone said, I think Nixie said, I'm going to have to transfer Nkapie out. I've got the transfers available, so I can go to Gabriel whenever, really. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm assuming, I don't know if Gabriel's going to be back before Christmas, though. Because that implies that Gabriel's going to be back, for the Everton game? I don't think that's true at all. Gabriel's not going to be back before the Everton game. There's no way. Well, based off what's going around, I've not seen anything to suggest he's going to be back that soon. I'm expecting him to be back around game week 19, really. Around game week 19, I'd say. Yeah, game week 19, game week 20. But I don't think he'll be back before then. Surely Gabriel's back before the new year. Yeah, that's what I would say. Either game week 19 for me, I would say. That's my prediction anyway. But the thing is, we don't actually know, because Arteta's not actually given like a clear time frame of when Gabriel's going to be back. Like, realistically, it's just a hunch at this point, because we don't actually know. The thing is with Arteta, man, he's not even clear. Like Saliba, for example, he said was a matter of days. My God, when was the last time Saliba played? This guy's been gone for a while. Gabriel, we've not been we got told. I think it was Ornstein who said between 1 and 2 months. That's what we got. So yeah, I don't really know when to expect Gabriel back, but I'd assume roughly around game week 19, game week 20. And the way my team is set up, like, I've been doing a lot of planning to prepare for that, and I can go to Gabriel. I can go to Gabriel in game week, I think it's game week 19. I mean, I could go in game week 18, but I just in my head imagined that he wouldn't be available for this game, so I plan to be able to afford him in game week 19, worst case scenario. So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Big up Miss Truth Hurts for the super chat. I appreciate you, man. Good afternoon, everyone. Green arrows, hopefully. Saka's going to get benched? No way. Saka's not getting benched, guys. Saka will play. An early sub? Potentially. But even an early sub, I doubt it. Like, Arsenal don't play until next weekend now. So, I expect Saka to get good minutes, to be honest. Do I think Mark Hughes starts? Who would I put first on your bench? Him or Minte? Do you think Mark... Honestly, with Mark Hughes, I have no idea, man. I genuinely have no idea. So I just couldn't tell you. But in terms of who I would put first, I'd probably put Minte first, just because I know he's a guaranteed starter. Yeah, that's only about 3-4 weeks, and it's even guaranteed. Is it even once Saliba and Timber? Yes, Hincapié is a starting centre back, even with Timber and Saliba back, 100%. It will be Saliba, Hincapié, Califuri, and Timber as the back line. 100%. Especially because Hincapié is left-footed as well. So for the balance of just open play, ball progression, Hincapié being the starting left centre back makes sense because he's a left footer. I don't know why people think Hincapié won't play even when Saliba comes back. Who do you think is best to Munoz's replacements? Who are your other defenders, bro? Let me know who your other defenders are before I give my answer. But obviously, I would say an Arsenal defender. As a short-term punt, you could bring in a Fulham defender. I don't know what your team is looking like, but you could even bring in an Everton defender slightly early. Because I think Everton defence in a couple game weeks' time is looking pretty decent. So maybe you could move for an Everton defender early and maybe bench them this week if you're not confident in a clean sheet. But yeah, let me know who your other defenders are. Who did I get paired with in the overall FPL Cup? I didn't even know the Cup started. Damn. Wait, who did I get paired? That's a good question. Wait, hold on. My Cups. Overall Cup. I didn't even know. So I just got a... Alright, so I automatically progressed. I got matched with Brendan Fox. Big up Brendan Fox. Yeah, that's who I matched with. He's 1.6 mil right now. He's 1.6 mil right now. His team looks decent, to be fair. It's not a bad team. Actually, no, it's not a bad team. It's not a bad team at all. But I'm going to guess his team would have probably changed a decent amount with 5 free transfers. So let's see. Let's see. Hopefully I make it through. Do you even get anything for winning the cup? Rotation is the reason why Hincapié... But rotation for what now? Arsenal don't play for a week. So Hincapié starts it... Look, it's very simple. Wait, hold on. Let me bring up Arsenal's fixtures to show you why there won't be rotation for Hincapié. Alright. Cool. So we all know factually he starts today, yeah? Versus Wolves. They play a week later against Everton. Factually, he'll start, right? A week's rest. Then they play... Well, this is to be decided, so it's not even confirmed. But let's just say the game here stands, right? A Carabao Cup game against Crystal Palace at home. That's a game where there'll be rotation. So that's the game where he can rest. And then it means he would have had a week's rest. And then he'll play again, as long as Gabriel's not back, against Brighton at home. So, and then 3 days later, if Gabriel's not back, I think he'll play again. I don't really think, and then by this point, Gabriel's probably back. So, yeah, he goes on the bench for the Bournemouth game. And I can take him out, which is what I plan to do anyway. So, it's fine. I don't know. There's no issue with rotation with Hincapié for me. 95% of experts own Saka. 57% are captain. Are you scared? Yes, I am. I'll be real. I am scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shitting myself right now, bro. I'll be honest. Yeah, not having Saka is not ideal. I just hope Timber plays. I just hope I have my triple Arsenal defense starting at least. Like, if I only end up having Raya and Hincapié from this game today, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I think Hincapié will start the game against Palace in the Cup. They don't have many alternatives. So that doesn't make sense in my opinion, because if you think that Arsenal don't have many alternatives, why would you think that he would get rested in the more important game, which is the Brighton game? Logically, that just doesn't make sense. Obviously, we all know the Prem is more important than the Carabao Cup for Arsenal. So if they've not got many alternatives, why would you predict him to get rested in the more important Premier League game as opposed to getting rested in the less important Carabao Cup game? Ryan, is Thiago a safe captaincy pick? He's a decent option. Yeah, for sure. He's a good option for sure. But if you don't have Saka and you're not captaining Saka, I'd probably just go Haaland, man. I'll be honest, because Saka could punish. He could punish FPL managers that don't have him this week. Are you doing the 3 o'clock games? Nah, there's only 2 3 p.m. games today, and I've only got 1 player, so now I'm not going to do the 3 p.m s. I'm going to do the Arsenal vs Wolves game. because you'd rather rest Timber and Saliba, but Timber doesn't impact Nketiah's position. Timber gets a rest, Ben White will start. That's got nothing to do with Nketiah. And furthermore, we've seen Norgard play at centre-back. Norgard could play at centre-back. And allow Nketiah to get a rest. Or what you could do is, because Califuri is not playing this game, Califuri didn't play in the Champions League. Well, he came on as a sub, but he didn't start in the Champions League. He didn't start against Wolves, or he's not going to play against Wolves because he's suspended. So Califuri could play centre back in that cup game against Palace. Lewis Kelly could go left back. Have I seen updates that Mbeumo might not play? Yeah, I've seen that. I just think the problem with it I've got with Mbeumo and why I don't want to take him out is obviously now I can't go to Saka. Yeah, now I can't go to Saka. The player that I want, so basically what I want to do is obviously keep Mbeumo now, roll the transfer next week, and then basically the player I want to swap Mbeumo for is actually Bowen. So I want to do I want to use 2 free transfers, get rid of Mbeumo, and I want to bring in Bowen, man. I think Bowen is going under the radar, to be honest with you. And then going into this Christmas period, he's a guaranteed starter with some very, very nice long-term fixtures. Set and forget pick. Like, I just think Bowen is pretty decent. I think he's pretty decent. So, yeah, I could go Bowen or I could go Ekitike. I could go Bowen or Ekitike, but I basically want another forward. So, this week, it doesn't really make sense doing. I mean, I could just take out Mbeumo and I could do that. I mean, actually, tell a lie. Shit. But that would mean all 5 free transfers, bro. That would mean using all 5 free transfers if I did that. Wilson and Ekitike. I don't really like that, to be honest. Because then how am I going to get... Nah, I'm not doing that, man. I mean, that's not bad. It's actually not bad. That's actually not too bad, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. That is actually pretty decent. All 5 free transfers used, but to be honest, it's not bad. I don't mind it, you know. I'm not going to lie. I don't mind it. I've literally just done this on the spot, by the way. How bad is Isak injury? I'm not sure how long he's going to be out for, but it seems to be this ongoing thing with Isak, man. So I think Ekitike is safe for minutes. Is Rice going to start? I have no idea, man. This team is very, very interesting. Very interesting. Wait, hold on. I need to make a plan with this team. I need to see something. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I actually need to do some future planning now because I'm looking at that team and it's kind of tasty. But the thing is, what if Mbeumo plays, man? It will feel like a waste. And I think Mbeumo will play. I actually do think he'll play. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. That's the thing. I just don't know. Look how many different plans I've got, guys. This is how you know I've been locking in, bro. I've been locking in. I've actually been locking in, man. Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of this one because I think this is a duplicate. Right. I need to see what I can do with this team. Who to captain? Ekitike, Thiago, Haaland, Timber with reason. I would say either Haaland or Ekitike, to be honest. Definitely not Thiago or Timber. Timber's too risky. Even if he does start, is he going to play at right back? I mean, if Timber was playing right back, I think, yeah, he'd be a solid option. But at centre back, yeah, he's not a captaincy pick in my opinion. I don't know why Rice would play against Wolves though. He needs a rest, even though he didn't play midweek. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. And I feel like, as I said in my team selection, I think it was going to be Zubimendi, Odegaard, and Eze in midfield, and Martinelli or Madueke on the left, Saka on the right, Merino up top. That's what I think it will be. I've taken a gamble on Mason Mount. Thing is with Mason Mount is he can never really seem to get a run of games going. If he could get a run of games going, I think he'd be decent. But I don't know if it's Amram dropping him or is he not fit enough to play. I'm not sure, but I am a bit concerned about his fitness. That's the main issue I've got with Mason Mount at the moment. But then again, like after the Bournemouth game, the fixtures aren't the best. Like Villa away is going to be tough for us, and then Newcastle at home is also going to be relatively tough. I'm not sure if Mount is the best pick personally. Right. So what I wanted to do real quick. Wait, let me adjust this because I got him for 5.4. Timber I got for 6.4 as well, I think. Wait, how much did I get Timber for? 6.4, yeah. And then Thiago. Right, I literally just want to see what my team would be looking like with Wilson and Ekitike. That's what I want to quickly see. Wait, I got 1.7. Why is that? Oh yeah, because I took out. Wait, why have I got 1.7 in the bank? I'm so confused. Hold on. Timber, Hincapié, Rea, Thiago, Mbeumo, Minte. Wait, why have I got 1.2 here? Oh, maybe the selling value. That's why. Oh, that's why. Thiago. Right, I got Thiago for like 6.8, I think. Yeah, I got Thiago for like 6.8. Actually, no, 6.7. Haaland or Saka for captain this week? Haaland or Saka? I go Saka. I'm not gonna lie. If you have Saka, I would go from captain this week. I think, yeah, I would back against Haaland this week. Personally. Right. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's say I bring in Ekitike, right, and Wilson. Ekitike and Wilson, or in fact, instead of Wilson, maybe Dewsbury Hall instead, because Dewsbury Hall was someone that I would want. But all right, let's just say Wilson. Bench Minte, team looks like that. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty decent. Captain, I would still captain Haaland, to be honest. Right, next game week, I would roll the transfer. My team looks, wow, team looks very, very good that week. I would start, geez, what would I even do? I'd bench Wilson already. Okay, cool. Well, I'd be benching Minte against Sunderland, Wilson against Forest. Now, this is the week where I want Everton players, chat. Game week 16. Game week 16 is where I want Everton players. So, I want to get either Keane and Dewsbury Hall or Tarkowski and Dewsbury Hall. Maybe a cheeky punt on Grealish. Oh, I'm not sure. Dewsbury Hall is too risky with Chelsea and Arsenal. I disagree because in my personal team structure, I can bench him for the Arsenal game. Like, Dewsbury Hall would be in Harry Wilson's position, right? So I'd start him against Chelsea, but then I'd bench him against Arsenal, which is fine. And then I'd have him for the good fixtures going onwards. Or I could even start Minte against Liverpool because Liverpool look trash. But then again, Chelsea look pretty poor as well defensively. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'd say here I want Everton players. I would probably take out Senesi at this point and bring in Tarkowski or Keane. And then I'd also take out, Wilson. So Wilson's a bit of a dead pick, to be fair. That's what I mean. If I'm going to pick Wilson, I'll be honest. I'll just go Dewsbury Hall, man. There's no point picking Wilson for 2 games, man. He's not even, like, he's a decent pick, but not worth for short term. I'd probably start, I don't know. Let's just say Minte, for example. Cool. Okay. So we've got Ekitike. Okay, that looks good. We've already got Dewsbury Hall. That's nice. So we take him out. We take out Anderson. Bring in Keane because I can't afford Tarkowski with this setup. So I got to bring in Keane. And that's not too bad, to be fair. I think the team looks alright there. All the best, my boy. Hey, big up Malik, man. Big up, brother. Good luck to you as well, man. I can't lie. I'm struggling right now. Man. I don't even know what to do. These 5 free transfers are kind of messing up my head. I've not even thought about really doing this plan or bringing in Ekitike, but now I'm looking at it. It's looking a bit decent. I'll be honest, chat. It's looking a bit decent. Even here, like, I could just roll again, to be fair. Actually, no, I want Dan Burn. Here I'd bring in Dan Burn. Can I bring in Dan Burn for Senesi? I think I can. But this is the problem. If I bring in Dan Burn, how do I get to Gabriel now? Actually, I know. I take out Minte and Hincapié out. Actually, I can bench Hincapié for Minte here. I can bench Semenyo. This plan is not bad. Oh man. Wolves and Leeds at home for back-to-back for Ekitike is just fine. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I'll be honest. My head is gone, you know. Chat, my head is gone. My head is gone. I don't know what to do now. I actually don't mind this. This looks pretty decent. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't even know anymore, man. Wait, what's my team looking like now? So instead of Mbeumo, I would have Ekitike. But in a one-off week, isn't... Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is the Kuiper starting? I'd probably say he's got a decent chance of starting, but again, I don't know, man. I never want to act like and pretend like I know who's going to start games because I'm not. I'm not part of the management team. I ain't got a clue. I have not got a clue, but I'd probably say, yeah, he's got a decent chance. Just roll. I'm copying that. I feel like it's a good plan. It's a good plan. It's a good plan, man. Because I do like Ekitike. I'll admit I do like Ekitike, man. And I can even captain Ekitike here as well against Wolves at home. And then I've got Dewsbury Hill. I've got the Everton players. Okay, let's say Gabriel's back for the Bournemouth game. I can bench him. I can bench Nkapie, so that's fine. And then... Okay, but this is the question. How do I get Nkapie? How do I get Gabriel? And this is the problem I've got. Plus, does Ekitike play all these games, by the way? I think here we have a problem. Here we have a problem because I don't know how I'm going to get Gabriel in this plan. It would probably mean selling Ekitike, but then he's got Burnley after Arsenal. Or maybe I don't even need Gabriel this week, to be fair. Actually, I don't even need Gabriel this week. Tell a lie. I don't even need Gabriel this week. That's fine. My defense looks good anyway. I don't need triple Arsenal defense this week. I got Burnley against Leeds at home, Keane against Wolves at home. That's fine. Ekitike against Arsenal's not ideal, but because you got Burnley next, then yeah. But then I'm not gonna have Gabriel. I can roll again. 4 free transfers though. 4 free transfers. No, this is where I need Palmer though. If Palmer's a good pick here, and he looks like he could be playing games, I need Palmer. But then do I need Palmer if Ekitike's got Burnley at home? Probably not. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do, chat. My head is finished. Wishing you luck. I'm bench boosting this week. Big up, bro. And good luck to you, man. My TikTok stream ended. Wait, hold on. Let me double check. I think I don't know what's going on, but my YouTube one's alright. So I'm not sure why that is. It says reconnecting. Yeah, it says reconnecting. I'm not sure. It must be a TikTok thing. I got Nkapie instead of Timber. Is that a W or an L? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Because Timber right now looks like there's potential he might not even start. So I think that's alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with... What the hell? Chat, literally, I've just got a message saying your Streamlabs access has been suspended. What the hell? That's why the stream's ended probably. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Bro, I just got suspended for nothing. I got suspended for doing niche. What's going on? I'm not even banned off Streamlabs because my YouTube wouldn't be functioning without it. Hey, that's crazy work, man. I'm going to have to look into that after stream. But I don't know why that is. Would I think of Foden captain? I wouldn't captain Foden this week. I mean, who else is in your team? One week ban problems. Bro, I don't even know what on earth has happened there. I'll be honest. Yeah, I ain't got a clue, man. But TikTok just does dumb stuff like that sometimes to creators. So I don't even know. I actually don't even know. Hashtag justice for Ryan. Nah, facts. That's mad. Just did nothing wrong and got banned. That's crazy. Actually crazy, man. Thiago as captain. Yeah, he's definitely a decent shout. I'd say Haaland, Thiago, Saka. Well, or Bruno Fernandes as well, to be fair. There's quite a few decent captaincy options this week. I quickly want to see, though, with this Ekitike plan, how do I get to Palmer and Gabriel? Because they're the main players that I need. If I can get to Palmer and Gabriel, then I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Ooh, I'm close, you know. I'm actually close as well. I'm actually close. Any news on Senesi and Timber? Senesi's pretty much a wait and see. I have a feeling he'll be fit for the United game. But I couldn't say for sure. Couldn't say for sure, but I'd say if not fit for the United game, he'll be back for Burnley. That's the vibe I got based off Iriola's comments. So, yeah. Eze, should I captain Saka? Yeah, if you got Saka, I would captain, bro. Can sell Semenyo to fund? True, but I don't want to sell Semenyo, man. I think I'm keeping Semenyo for... I'll be honest, chat. As long as Semenyo stays at Bournemouth, I think I'm keeping him for a very, very long time. At this point, I don't really know what I'm doing, chat. I don't really know how I'm getting Palmer. I could sell Ekitike, but before Burnley's pretty silly. I could sell Thiago, actually. Yeah, I could sell Thiago. Actually. Get a cheap 4.5 midfielder in, King, and then a cheap striker. I mean, I don't really know who that would be, though. I actually have not got a clue. Someone with good fixtures at around this time. Maybe Danny Welbeck, Bournemouth at home, Everton at home, Palace at home. Danny Welbeck could be a shout, maybe. I'm not really sure at this moment in time. I've not really thought about this too much. This is probably why I'm not going to get Ekitike, because I've just not thought about it. I never planned that. This is too far to plan. I can't lie, chat. Chat, I'll be honest. Yesterday or Thursday, I was planning all the way until like game week 28. I know it's mad. I was planning until like game week 28. And you're probably right. It's probably too far ahead to plan, but I don't know. Sometimes I just do it, man. Anyway, let's just say we get Welbeck for example. My head's gone. My team could look something like that, which is decent. And then I'd sell Ekitike for probably Bowen. My bad. Was not meant to press that. I mean, this is not even bad though. Like I kind of like this plan right now. I'll be honest. I don't think it's bad. It's pretty damn decent. Anyway, man, I don't know, man. Chat, I don't know what to do. I can't lie. I really wish they didn't add 5 free transfers, man. Honestly. Just giving me an unnecessary headache. Literally just giving me an unnecessary headache, man. Get Ekitike for the vibes. Man. Oh, God. Oh, chat, I don't like this at all, man. I think... Oh, fucking hell, man. Bro, I want Ekitike, but at the same time, I've not put much thought into it, man. I've not put much thought into it. But the thing is, I want Ekitike, but equally, I want Bowen, man. I think Bowen's going under the radar. But if I'm going to get Ekitike, I feel like I should do it this week. Actually, you know what? Nah. Because you know what? Deep down, if Mbeumo plays, if someone told me Mbeumo will start, Ryan, Mbeumo's going to start, would I sell him? No. Because Bournemouth at home, Brighton at home, like, they're both good. They're both good fixtures. It's not really worth a transfer. So I think based off that, I should just keep Mbeumo and reassess. And maybe when Liverpool play Wolves and Wolves at home and Leeds at home, then I can bring Ekitike if I decide I want to. But for now, I think I just leave it, man. I think I just leave it now. Is Minte going to AFCON? Nah, bro. Is Rice worth it? Honestly, I would say yes if I knew he was going to start this game week, but I don't know if he's going to start this game week, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Rice got benched. So I'm not too sure, man. I've got both Timber and Saliba praying they start. Oh, you might be finished. I feel like Saliba's not going to start, you know. I mean, I would love for Saliba to start because I think that would mean Timber at right back. And that's just brilliant, really. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Saliba starts. Any news on Timber? Not that I can see. Wait, hold on. Let me have a double check on Twitter. But I don't think so. I don't think so, man. Is Mbeumo going to play? I'm actually a bit scared, you know. I'm actually quite scared. Is Mbeumo going to play? Oh, shit, man. Oh, God. Because if Mbeumo doesn't play, I'm finished. I'm finished. You know what? Oh, my days. Arteta pretty much said Saliba's back next week. He said we will see for today. Fair. That we don't know. Amram doesn't know himself. I mean, surely like Manchester United, big club. We need the 3 points. It's Bournemouth. It's a tough game. Like, surely we... Oh, no. Sure. Nah, man. Oh, I just hate this, man. I hate when there's too many unknowns, man. I hate when there's too many unknowns. What do I... Oh, man. I'm just gonna leave it, man. You know what? I need a security of transfers if anything goes wrong. I don't want to like. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it, man. I'm gonna leave it. Rules are rules, though. One thing you'll learn in life, buddy, is that the rules don't apply to everyone. The rules don't apply to everyone. Life ain't fair, mate. Life ain't fair. Sometimes in life, it's one rule for one and one rule for another. Mbeumo will play, in my opinion. Cameroon don't play until the 24th. Wait, Cameroon don't play until the 24th. Wait, if Cameroon don't play until the 24th, there's no way you don't play. True but dark. Lol. Exactly, man. Exactly. What is our luck? 1 week we have some freedom. Everyone gets injured. Nah, facts. Facts. Oh, man. My head is just done. I'm done this week, man. I'm done. I'm finished. Hey, man, I have Raya. Do Senesi and Nkapia or Nico, right? I would do Senesi to Nkapia if you're prepared to sort of transfer him out for Gabriel in a couple of weeks. I'm benching... Oh, wow. Harry says he's benching Foden. Who are you benching him for, bro? I think... Honestly, what do people think about this Crystal Palace Man City game? Because I don't think it's going to be as hard for Man City as maybe people are suggesting. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like City score a few goals here, man. Is it worth using 1.5 mil for Anderson to Szoboszlai, but sacrificing future moves like Thiago Tarkowski because of budget? Nah. Not for me. I don't think that's worth. I think Tiao, Tarkowski are going to be good options in a couple of weeks, and you want them. Crystal Palace are going to give it a good go. Fair enough. City win like 1-0 or 2-1. Haaland will probably do pretty well. I can't lie. City win against Palace. You know what? I want to do a poll. I want to know who everyone's captaining. Let me close this poll real quick. Yeah, I want to see who everyone's going to captain. Let's see. Who is your captain this week? I'm actually very interested to see. I feel like a lot of people are going to say Saka. And it's going to make me shit my pants even more, to be honest. Right. Cool. Wait, what options should I give? Haaland, Saka, Thiago, and Bruno. I think they're the 4 I'll give. Haaland, Saka, Thiago, and Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. Right. Let's see. I feel like Saka's gonna win. I'm cooked this week, you know. I might get a red arrow. I'll be real. I might get a red. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, man. Saka. I could just see already, man. I can see already 2 goals, 1 assist for Saka, like a 20-pointer. Oh my! If Saka got a 20-pointer, my red arrow would be disgustingly dark. Disgustingly dark. Am I going to do watchalongs? Yeah, there'll be watchalongs today. Well, one watchalong today. And that's Arsenal versus Wolves for me. I've not really got many players playing. I mean, I got one player involved here. One player involved here. And then 3 Arsenal. I'm probably just going to do, Arsenal versus Wolves. And then tomorrow, Sunday, I'll do the 2 p.m. games. And then Brentford versus Leeds. And then Monday, United versus Bournemouth. So altogether, we still got like 4 watchalongs. Which is not too bad. Look at Saka's past points. They aren't impressive. It's true. But the thing is, because everyone's doing it, especially like all the creators. You know when all the creators do one thing, bro. That shit always works. It always works. It always pays off. I'm telling you right now, there's no way Saka just doesn't explode now that everyone's putting him as captain. I'll be shocked. Tyne Derby should have had its own time slot. Yeah, I actually agree. That probably should be the 4:30 kickoff. I'm not gonna lie. Sunderland, Newcastle should be the 4:30 kickoff. They should swap with Brentford Leeds. Yo, Ryan, need help? My team right now is Ray Dubravka, VVD O'Reilly, Lacroix, Tiao, Diakate, Eze, Mboma, and Jaya Minte. 0.7 in the bank. I would definitely take out Njai because he's going AFCON and he's playing Chelsea next. I'd probably take out Njai. You could do Njai to... I wouldn't say Rice because I don't know if he's going to start today, man. Who would I do? Who would I take out Njai for? I guess in your case, I probably would take a punt on Harry Wilson. Is there a way you can get to Bruno Fernandes? You know what? I'd probably take out Mbeumo and Njai for Wilson and Bruno Fernandes. That's probably what I would do, bro. Dewsbury Hall will score against his former team. Mark my words. I mean, I'd say he's got a decent chance of returning against Chelsea. %52% on Saka captain. Jesus. Jeez, man, I'm finished. How many? 29% on Haaland, 28% on Haaland. Foden's ownership is mad. What's Foden's ownership? 32%. He's 8.7. The amount of money I've made on Phil Foden is crazy. I got this brother when he was like 4% owned at 8 million against Leeds. Fast forward 3 game weeks later, he's 32% owned, 8.7 million. That's crazy. Is a bench boost of Dubravka, Gehi, Ekdal, and Krupi a good choice this week? Nah, not for me. I wouldn't bench boost that this week. Will I stay for the Brighton 3 p.m. lineup? Probably not for the lineups, nah, because I'm pretty sure like Minte's gonna start, man. Minte's gonna start, and there's only 2 games as well: Chelsea, Liverpool, Brighton. I probably would. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do a watch long. I'm not gonna do a watch long for the 3 p.m.s, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a watch long for the 3 p.m.s. Just don't have enough players involved, really. Will I go for Wilson over Dewsbury Hall? Would I go for... If Dewsbury Hall is someone that you know you're going to transfer in a couple of game weeks, I would... I mean, it all depends on your team dynamics, man. It's hard to say, but you could start with Wilson and then after a couple game weeks transfer out and then bring in Dewsbury Hall. That's an option. But if you don't have enough transfers in the future to do that, or your plans don't suit that short-term style, then I just go Dewsbury Hall. Long-term, Dewsbury Hall's better. Short-term, Wilson's better. So, yeah, like I said, what you could do is bring in Dewsbury Hall for a couple weeks and then bring in Dewsbury Hall. Bring in Wilson for a couple weeks and then bring in Dewsbury Hall. Why are people captaining Saka? He might not get a lot of minutes and Madueke's in good form. I disagree about he might not get a lot of minutes. I think he'll get like good minutes. If they had a Champions League game midweek or a cup game midweek, I'd say cool, fair enough. But they've got a week's rest after this. I think Saka plays at least 85 minutes, bro. I'll be shocked if he gets subbed off at like 60 minutes. I'll be honest. I'll be very shocked. If I had Saka, I'd be captaining him for sure. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, Ryan, what the hell would you sell Saka instead of Semenyo? I wouldn't sell either Saka or Semenyo, to be honest. Yo, Ryan, help. Start Bruno G or Raul. Start Bruno G or Raul. Oh, I'd say Raul. Yeah, it's got to be Raul, man. It's got to be Raul, surely, right? Guys, smash a like on the stream if you haven't already, by the way. We're like 10 likes. Just 10 likes away from 100. So smash the like if you haven't already. Njai or Tiao. This week, I'd say... that's hard, actually. I think Tiao will get Defcon. That's the thing. I don't think they'll get a clean sheet, though. But I think Tiao will get Defcon. I'd say Njai. Just about, I'd say Njai. Ilman Njai. Watchalong going to be fire. No Saka versus triple defense. I hope my triple defense starts. That's the thing, though. I hope my triple defense starts. If Timber doesn't start and I've only got Raya and Hincapié, I'm finished, man. You know what? This game week, it could go well, but it could also go to absolute shite, man. Like, imagine Mbeumo doesn't play. Timber doesn't play. Saka bangs. Oh, I feel sick already. I already feel sick thinking about it. Oh, God. Would I start Semenyo or Dewsbury Hall? Semenyo for sure. Semenyo's been very unlucky in recent weeks, man. He deserves a lot more points. Yeah, like, even Olsen, bro. Don't even get me started on this bum. Don't even get me started on this guy. But yeah, Semenyo's looked really dangerous in the last few weeks. I feel like he deserved some more points. Arsenal clean sheet wipeout would be horror for you? No, 100%. But I don't think triple Arsenal defense is as risky as people make it out, though. Honestly. I really don't think triple Arsenal defense is as risky as people make it out to be. Especially in a world where most FPL managers have double Arsenal defense. I don't think it's that risky. Like, the only thing that I don't like about it per se is that I can't have an Arsenal attacker. But then again, do I think Saka's worth 10 million? No. Obviously, he's nice to have this week for sure. But long term, I don't think Saka's worth 10 million. Rice, to be fair, I like. And that's the only issue I've got with triple Arsenal defense is the fact that I can't have Rice. And eventually, I want to take out Raya. And I want to have Gabriel, Rice, Timber. I think they're the best 3 Arsenal players to go for. But outside of that, like in isolation, triple Arsenal defense I don't think is bad. It's technically just an extra Arsenal defender. That's all it is. Like, if I didn't have Timber or if I didn't have Hincapié, I'd have Van Dijk or I'd have, I don't know, Chalobah or Munoz or whoever. So that's all it really is. Hincapié versus Van Dijk, for example. I mean, I'd much rather back Hincapié over hit Van Dijk for the next like 4 game weeks because I don't really like the Liverpool defense a lot. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. Let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. I just hope Timber starts. That's all I'm saying, man. I hope Timber starts. Do I think Reece James starts for Chelsea? I'd say yeah. I think he does. Oh, I see so many Saka captainers, man. Wait. Oh, 8 minutes left until the deadline, chat. Oh, I wish I knew if Mbeumo was going to play, man. What is going on here, man? What is going on here? Oh, my days, man. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? Oh, so many people going Saka captain, guys. I'm seeing so many Saka captainers on Twitter. I'm finished. What? I'm finished. No. It's dark. It's dark, man. Would I start Minte or Tiao? Would I start Minte or Dewsbury Hall? I'd start... I'd start Dewsbury Hall over Minte. Twitter doesn't show the full picture as you've seen. Wait, what do you mean by that, Nixie? Bench Semenyo or DCL? Oh, bro. That's a rhetorical question, man. I ain't even got to answer that. You already know who to bench, bro. Don't ever put Semenyo in the same sentence as DCL again. Don't ever do that, bro. Don't ever do that. You already know who to bench, man. Bench that bum, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I don't care if he scored recently. Bench that fraud. Saka's 20% owned, but they all on Twitter. Yeah, I hear that. Many more on Twitter will captain Saka, but more on overall player base will captain Haaland. Yeah, I hear that. But if he does get like a lot of points though, like if he gets like a 15-pointer, I'm cooked. I still think I'm cooked. Purely because I still feel... I mean, you make a good point. Wait, what's his ownership? 20%. And let's just say 10% of those captain Saka. But it's the fact that... It's not even the fact that, like, I'm not captaining him. It's the fact that I don't have him at all. So there's people captaining him. There's people that have him. And I just don't have him. So I wouldn't even get half his points. But Saka doesn't really... Man, Saka's not really that explosive, though. Looking at his points, it's actually kind of mad. He's not explosive like that. Oh, man. I would love a Saka blank, man. The things I do for a Saka blank today. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just going to captain... Wait. Should I even captain Haaland? Hold on. Maybe I should... I feel like I should do Bruno instead. Haaland or Bruno? Wait. No, hold on. Actually, nah, you know what? I'm just going to do Haaland. I can see a Haaland brace loading. Actually, nah. Oh, man, you know what? I'm going to just leave it, man. I'm not changing now. Haaland's staying as my captain. This guy better not flipping blank, man, I swear. I swear on my life, Haaland's going to blank. I'll be honest. I'm not too confident on... I mean... I don't even know what to do anymore. No, but then again, Palace have injuries, though. No Munoz. I think Sar's fit, though. But no Munoz. Is that it? Is that the only injury they've got? Wait, is that the only injury they've got? Is it just Munoz? I mean, that's a big injury, to be fair. Like, Klein up against Doku, that could be dark. That could be a dark day for Nathaniel Klein in Crystal Palace. Sar, will he play? Potentially. But other than that, they've got no real injuries. Mateta, he's a bum anyway. It doesn't matter if he plays. Palace at home, usually pretty decent as well, to be honest. Nah, I'm a captain Haaland, man. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna just captain Haaland. I'm gonna just captain Haaland, man. I'm just gonna captain Haaland. Oh man, Haaland is Tyrone. Don't cap me. Crystal Palace give City headache. Oh, stop doing this to me. Stop doing this to me. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. Oh, this is annoying, man. I don't trust United, man. This is the thing. United have hurt me too much, man. I captained Mbeumo twice this season, and he's flopped both times. If I do Bruno, oh, can I trust this guy, man? Bruno against Bournemouth. Oh, mate. I don't even know. I mean, Bruno at home actually hasn't been that great this season. Okay, no, he's been okay. He's got 2 returns at home. Most of his returns come away from home. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Will? Oh, chat, man. Oh, stop doing this to me. Stop doing this to me. Oh, man. All right, we're doing the will. Oh, man. I don't know what to do, man. I'm finished this week, man. I'm finished. Haaland, Bruno. Yeah, I'm done. Is it Haaland, Bruno? Who else? Thiago? Nah, I'm not doing Thiago. Bun this penalty merchant, man. He ain't doing... Nah. All right, cool. Haaland versus Bruno. Let's go. Boom. Oh, of course I would say Bruno. Actually, no. You see the will. I've clocked the will. No, the will can't fool me. I'm familiar with this game. You see, last week, it was between Dewsbury Hall and I think Minte. It told me Minte. I swear it told me Minte. And Dewsbury Hall banged. Nah, I'm not doing Bruno. No. Hold on. Reload it. Shuffle. Reload it. Best of three. Oh my days, Bruno's won again. No. I'm going Haaland. No. This will can't fool me. And last time, when I sold Saka, the will, trust me, the opposite of the will works. I'm not following this absolute garbage. Now, I refuse. I'm telling you right now, I'm more confident now in Haaland. No, the will's made me more confident now. Because I swear last week it told me bring in Minte instead of Dewsbury Hall. And look at what Dewsbury Hall did. Wait, let me check my team is safe. Wait, oh my days. What am I doing? Oh, I'm done. Why have I still got Minte? Why have I still got Minte on my team? Chat, forget about captaincy. Why is this bomb still in my team? Why is this bomb still in my team? What am I doing? Ah, mate, it's all gone to shite, mate. I'll be honest. Oh, I don't even know. You know what? Let's just leave it, man. Let's just leave it. Bun, forget Wilson. Yeah, forget Wilson. The Wilson hype. Nah, I'm not a fan. You know what? Let's just see what happens this week. I'm well and truly finished. That's all I'll say. Is it gonna be Bruno again? Okay, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Guys, we're locked, man. We're locked. I don't even bro. I don't even know. I mean, I'm happy with my team. I've made a plan, but there's some players that I feel like could bang that I don't have. Ekitike, Saka. I'm scared of those two a lot. I may have made a mistake by not going for them. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking a bit spooky, bruv. It's looking a bit spooky. I feel like I don't even know, man. I just hate 5-3 transfers, bro. Why does the FPL headquarters keep doing dumb shit like this? Why do we have 5-3 transfers, bro? I don't want these 5-3 transfers. It's just giving me a headache. Honestly, it's just giving me a headache, bro. It's just giving me a headache. There's too many different things I can do. Oh man, I'm ready for depression this week, honestly. I'm ready for depression this week. Because I damn well know what's going to happen. A player that I thought about for 5 seconds is going to score. And I'm going to be like, oh my God, I was thinking about that player. Oh my God, I was thinking about that player. Because I could have gone down about 100 different paths. It's going to be torture. It's going to be flipping torture. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like I should have got Ekitike, man. I feel like I should have got Ekitike. That plan is flipping decent, you know. I should have got Ekitike, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Nah, you know what? I'm going to trust in myself. Chat. I'm going to trust in myself. 5 transfers for below 1 AFCON player per team on average. Nah, facts. Facts. It's crazy. So I ended up using 3 of the 5 free transfers, which is decent. You know what? I hope a lot of people used about 4 or 5 of their free transfers. I hope a game gets cancelled for whatever reason, and then there's a double game week somewhere, and everyone's scrambling because they ain't got free transfers. That's what I hope. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's it called? People's teams on Twitter. Let's have a look. Right. Let's start off with Let's Talk FPL. Let's Talk FPL. Has he posted it? Yep. Okay. He sold Timber. Oh my days. And he sold Minte. Minte's defo blanking, man. I'm finished. I'm cooked, bruv. Timber, Lacroix, Minte to Hincapie, Van den Berg and Foden. So he bought in Foden this week. He's a bit late to the party. But Cunha, Bruno Fernandes, Saka captain. Saka captain, by the way. Look out for that, chat. Let's see how many Saka captainers we've got this week in the Twitter world, in the Twitter community. But yeah. Saka captain, Foden, Thiago. I think that's a solid team for this week, to be honest. And just generally, I think that's a solid team. Senesi is still in the squad. Dewsbury Hall in the squad. Yeah, man. Let's do FPL's cooking this year as well, man. He's doing really good, so fair play. Fair play, man. Solid team. Right, FPL Harry. FPL Harry. Let's see what his team is saying. Man. I'm actually nervous for this week, man. I don't know if I like my team anymore. This always happens, bro. I swear, I was so happy with my plan, and now the deadline has passed. I'm like, shit, bro. I don't even know, man. Fuck. Why did I keep Minte, man? Why am I keeping Minte? The guy's a bum. The guy's a flipping bum. Why am I keeping Minte? Oh, fucking hell, man. Right, anyway, listen. Mateta and Enzo out for FPL Harry. Thiago and Semenyo in. Wow, he brought in Semenyo. That makes me feel a bit good. That makes me feel better about keeping Semenyo. Yo, Ryan, what match you streaming today? I'm streaming the Arsenal versus Wolves game, bro. Arsenal versus Wolves, I'll be live for that. Minte over Wilson is wild. It's not really Minte over Wilson because it would cost me a transfer, right? If I was on a free hit this week, I would have Wilson over Minte. But you got to remember, it does cost a transfer. And I just think, is it worth a transfer? I just don't know, man. You see Wilson, it feels like another one of those... Like, he's good, but I feel like he's one of those overhyped picks. I don't know, man. I could just... I don't flipping know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, he could bang, but I'm not gonna lie. I could see him flopping against Burnley, and I wouldn't be surprised. It's basically what I'm trying to say. I could see him flopping against Burnley, and I wouldn't be surprised. And I can imagine a world where I'm like, why did I bring in this fraud? I got sucked into the hype. I should never have done it. It was a waste of a transfer. Blah, 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 blah. I can just imagine me saying that, honestly. Especially when Minte actually has good fixtures. Yeah, man, it's just like selling one player with good fixtures for another player with good fixtures. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. If all content creators are Captain Saka, then he might just haul. Facts. And speaking of Captain Saka, FPL Harry's got him captain as well. I'm finished. He's definitely hauling. I'm telling you right now, what I've learned is that the FPL cartel always wins. And if they're all doing Saka captain, it means I am absolutely finito. There's just no way Saka blanks. No way. No way. No way. I'm getting a red. I'm getting a red, man. I'm getting a red, chat. GG's. The honeymoon phase is over. I'm ready to get back to reality because I'm getting a nasty red. I'm getting a nasty red. FPL Focals team, by the way. Saka captain. Once again, that's 3 Saka captainers in a row. Timber, he bought in. He actually bought in Timber, which is interesting. David Raya, Anderson, Virgil van Dijk, O'Reilly, Semenyo Fernandez. I bet you Van Dijk scores today as well. With the week I take him out. I don't know why I'm being so pessimistic about this game week, but I don't even know. I'm scared. I'm scared. Who else is there, by the way, to check? Who else's team can we check? Wait, what about Praz from the FPL Wire? Let's see. Has he posted his team? Yeah, he has. Mateta to Thiago. So he only used 1. Wow. He only used 1 of the 5 free transfers, chat. See, I like that. I like that from Praz. I like that. Oh, he's still got Minte. Oh, my guy. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. But, yeah, he only used 1 of his 5 free transfers, bro. Raptor, FPL Focal, KSI. Oh, yeah. We'll check those, guys. We'll check those. But using 1 of the 5 free transfers, I think that's pretty sick. Because then he's got 5 free transfers for next week. I feel like there's an edge there to be gained, man. And his team is actually not even bad, really. I mean, Minte is a bit, could be a bit stinky. I think Anderson is pretty stinky, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of him. But overall, like, his team is decent. It's actually quite good. Saka captain as well. And 5 free transfers for next game week. I think that's huge. Very, very interesting, that. I actually find that very interesting. I feel like he's probably one of the only people on Twitter to just use 1 free transfer. Right, let's do KSI, by the way. KSI got a nasty. He got a nasty red arrow. He's outside the top 100k as last time I checked. Yeah. He's 109k now. He captained Declan Rice. Does he have insider information, bro? Does that mean Rice is starting? That must mean Rice is starting. Who's his vice captain? Timber. His vice is Timber as well. What? He captained Rice and vice Timber. What if they both don't play? He might be finished. He might be finished. Chat, are you seeing this? He might be finished. He captained Rice and vice Timber. No, KSI, he must have inside information, bro. He must have insider information. There's no way. Bro, that must mean they both start. I'm sorry. That must mean they both start. Because he's actually taken FPL. What's he doing? He's actually taken FPL seriously as well. And he done Mbeumo to Bruno G. He done Anderson to Rodgers. That's 2. Gives back to Foden 3. Milekovic to Cass. He used all 5 free transfers as well. Mate, I think he's cooked. I think he's cooked. I think he's finished. He's an Arsenal fan. Yeah, I know he's an Arsenal fan, but I mean, why would just being an Arsenal fan doesn't mean you should captain a player that might not play just because they play for your club. No, he just did an FPL. How is he hiding you, Ryan? I don't know, man. But he had a great start to the season. He was like top 20k at one point. Now he's outside the top 100k. He's captaining Rice when he might not even play. Hey, that could get real dark for him. Right, let's do FPL Raptor. Let's see what FPL Raptor has done. Man. Game week 16. 925k. Saka captain. 4 free transfers used. Pope to Verbruggen. Njai to Szoboszlai. Enzo to Cunha. And Mateta to Thiago. I'm not sure how much I like those picks. I don't think double United attack is the play without our AFCON players, bro. No Mbeumo, no Ahmad. We've got Aston Villa away after this Bournemouth game. That's going to be tough. And then we've got Newcastle at home. That's not like a walk in the park either. After that, the fixtures are good for us. But I'm not too sure about Cunha as a pick, chat. What do you guys think about Cunha as a pick? I don't know if I can get behind it. Same with Szoboszlai as well. Szoboszlai's guaranteed starts, which is nice, but he's on 4 yellow cards. And I just don't... Again, I'm not too keen on him as a pick, but again, he's chose to play him. Yeah, let's see. He's Captain Saka as well, by the way. Captain Saka as well. Saka's defo banging, man. Saka is definitely banging today, chat. Cunha is fine from 19. Yeah, but that's like from 19. I just don't think now is the right time to get him personally. But again, I guess it saves a transfer, you could say. But even then, like I don't know how I feel about Cunha as a pick because yes, the fixtures from 19 are good, but he's honestly been very terrible for us, right? He's been very, very bad. So yeah, man, I'm not too sure about that as a pick. And we've not got Ahmad, and we've not got Mbeumo. I don't know, man. I don't know about Cunha, but I could be wrong. Let's see, man. Let's see what the future holds. But yeah, interesting, man. Interesting. FPL Chai is another one that people told me to check. Salah to Saka, Rodon to Nkapie, Gu to Raul. Ooh, interesting. Very, very nice. Very nice. Szoboszlai again. Ooh. Raul is nice. Saka captain again. That team looks pretty solid this week, to be honest. Haaland has a good record against Palace. He actually does, you know. That's a good point. Saka blank. Saka blank. Guys, all I'm saying is a watch-along is happening tonight. We will be there. We will be there. Arsenal versus Wolves watch-along, guys. We will be there. We will be there, man. Praying for a Saka blank. Praying for a Timber start. Let's go, man. Let's go. But yeah, FPL Chai team is looking decent. Let's have a look at FPL Pickle as well. And then after that, who else can we do? I'm running out of creators to check off the top of my head. Right, Pope to Raya, Semenyo to Foden, Voltamori to Thiago, and Anderson to Wilson. 4-3 transfers used. Saka captain. Oh, solid moves to be fair. Solid moves to be fair. Team looks that team looks good this week. Yeah, that team does look good this week. That team does look good this week. Oh, man. I can't believe I still got Minte, man. Seeing Minte in my team kind of makes me upset. FPL Fran. Oh, yeah, that's it. FPL Fran. Did I check KSI? Yeah, bro. I did. Yeah, FPL Pickle's team is looking kind of tasty. FPL Fran. Let's see. Hey, Fran's having a blinder of a season, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's 9K, bro. 9K. Top 9K. Oh, my days. Best believe if I was ever top 9K, I would be so shameless. I can't lie. I don't think he's posted his team. Oh, he posted it yesterday. 3 transfers, assuming he's not... I'm just assuming he's not done anything else. But 3 transfers. Virgil. Oh, he sold Mbeumo. And Dewsbury Hall. No way. He sold Dewsbury Hall. That's very, very interesting. I would have kept Dewsbury Hall if I had him. But yeah, he brought in Nkapie, Semenyo, and Szoboszlai. I've seen her. This is like the 3rd or 4th time we've seen Szoboszlai, which is interesting. What do you guys think about Szoboszlai as a FPL pick? I'm not sure about him either, really. I feel like I say that about a lot of players. There's a lot of players I'm not really too convinced on. But I don't know about Szoboszlai, man. I don't know. Dewsbury has a good fixture coming up too. Exactly. I feel like the only game that's tough for Dewsbury Hall is the Arsenal one. But other than that, his fixtures are pretty decent. If I was 9K, I'd be wearing shades in the shower. No, facts. Facts. But no, FPL Fran's team is looking pretty solid as well. Pretty solid as well, man. Need to see more from him before I get Sabozo in. I agree. Right, guys, let's have a look at some lineups. I believe it's time now. Does Minte start? Does Minte start? Does this absolute bum Minte start? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, no Danny Welbeck. No Danny Welbeck. Welbeck is on the bench. On the bench for Brighton. Okay. Well, Minte starts. Minte, brother, listen, you're an assist merchant. If you can just get me an assist, I'll take it, honestly. I'll take what I can get at this point. Just any sort of returns, man. Defcon, assist, just give me whatever. Right, Liverpool. What is going on here? Right, Liverpool. Gomez, Van Dijk, Kanate, Kirkes, Vert, Sabozo, McAllister, Jones, Ekitike, Gravenberch. So Salah is still on the bench. Isak is on the bench as well. I feel like that team is a bit meh. It's a bit meh. It's a bit meh. Right, yeah, so Salah is benched anyway. I'm pretty sure that's... At this point, that's not even groundbreaking news. I mean, that was pretty much a given. Given the situation that, you know, has been going on at Liverpool. Right, Chelsea... Oh, Palmer starts. Wow, okay. Palmer starts. Nice. Garnacho starts. João Pedro starts. Neto starts. Enzo. Reece James. Cucurella. Chalobah, Fofana, Gusto. That's a strong Chelsea lineup, that is. That's a pretty strong Chelsea lineup. What about Everton? Does Iliman Ndiaye start? If Iliman Ndiaye starts, yeah, then surely Mbuma's got to start. Mbuma only plays 2 days later, man. Like, come on. Dewsbury, who starts? Barry starts. Grealish starts. Ndiaye starts. Garner and Garner. Garner squared, we call that. Garner and Garner. Yeah, we call that one Garner squared in midfield. Mikalenko, Keane, Tarkowski, O'Brien. When is Brantford going to be back? Because originally I was planning to get Tarkowski for Everton's good fixture run, but I might just get Keane instead. Because he's a whole million cheaper as well. So yeah, all the main FPL assets start really. Yeah, so not bad. Not bad. Gay, he's finally back after slapping his own teammate in the face as well. Minte up against Kirkes could feast. I hope so, man. Brantford is on the grass according to Moyes. Oh, alright, yeah. Tarkowski's definitely going to be the one I go for then. Tarkowski's going to be the one I go for. Oh, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, chat, how are we all feeling about this game week, man? How are you? How confident are you guys feeling about your team this week, man? I would say I'm feeling on a scale of 1 to 10, probably about 6 out of 10. Like, if Timber doesn't play, if Mbeumo doesn't play, I still got Minte. I'm finished. I'm finished. 5-5-0-9, nervous. I Captain Wilson. Hey, you have got a big pair of balls on you, my friend. 80 plus points minimum. Gee, someone's feeling confident. My team looks horrible on paper. Bro, you're panicking. I don't even have Thiago. Yeah. That Saka hate watch later tonight is going to be sensational, though. I must say. We will be there for that Saka hate watch, man. We will be there. More than you can believe. More than you can believe, man. I can't wait for that Saka hate watch. Right, I need to post my team on Twitter real quick. I actually forgot to do that. Let me quickly post my team on Twitter. Cool. Chukwueze captain on free hit. My lord, you guys are brave. I feel like Minte's going to pop tonight. I flipping hope so. Best remaining week for a free hit. Honestly, I couldn't tell you because I don't know what your team is. So without knowing your team, it's always hard to say what the best free hit week is because for me, in my opinion, it's always team dependent, man. Right, yeah, let's post on Twitter, man. Hopefully we get off to a good start with Minte. Saka 18-pointer incoming. No, Factos. I can already see it happening. Like, yeah, it's long. It's long, man. I don't think there's one content creator that has captained Haaland. That scares me. That scares me. Right. Van Dijk gonna get a clean sheet goal in Defcon tonight. If Van Dijk gets a goal and a clean sheet with defensive contributions, I'm quitting this game. I'm quitting this game. Right. Haaland captain. Right. Cool. Triple Arsenal defense. Let's go. Oh, what's my rank again? Oh yeah, 450k. We cooking, baby. We cooking, baby. If I get another green this week, nah, man. The streak must continue. The streak must continue. The streak must continue, man. Saka will be there for a haul. I hope not, man. I hope not. Regretting Welbeck over Minte. That's the thing I don't like about Welbeck, man. He doesn't really seem to be a guaranteed starter. Like randomly, he'll never be randomly he'll just not be in the squad without us hearing anything, and then he'll just get a random bench in. Yeah, I'm avoiding Minte. Welbeck. Sorry, he can't be trusted. He can't be trusted, man. Right. Haaland gonna shut the cartel up. The funny thing is, like, in recent weeks anyway, with Haaland, he's blanking in the games where people are captaining him, like Leeds and Sunderland, and then he's banging in the games where people are taking gambles against him. Luckily, I captained him this week. Hopefully, he can follow that same pattern. Everyone's backed against Haaland. Hopefully, he punishes them. Hopefully, he punishes them, man. But guys, smash a like on the stream. I'm gonna end it here. But I will be back later tonight, 8 o'clock kickoff for Arsenal versus Wolves. So I'll be live from about 7:45. Yeah, man, it should be a good one. I've not really got many players playing before this Arsenal game, just Anderson and Minte. So listen, by the time we're live for this Arsenal game, hopefully I'm a happy man. Hopefully I've got a clean sheet from Fulham, and hopefully I've got a goal from Minte. But yeah, chat, listen, I appreciate you all for joining. I'm kind of dreading tonight because if Timber's benched as well, I'm nervous, man, especially if Timber's benched. But yeah, let's see, man. Let's see what happens later tonight, guys. But yeah, man, guys, smash a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, I do appreciate all you guys for tuning in. We've had a lot of people live today, man. So yeah, big up your damn selves. Much love for the support. And yeah, road to 5K continues. And yeah, I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock, man. Much love. Peace.